How isolated must a place become before a fragment of land surrounded by endless ocean begins to develop its own language, ecosystems, traditions, and a way of life shaped by forces older than human memory? Beneath the Pacific sky, volcanic mountains rise from the depths of the sea, waves carve ancient shores, and farmers cultivate taro in valleys formed by centuries of lava and rain. From rare species found nowhere else to the navigation skills of Polynesian voyagers, every part of this place tells a story of adaptation. This is Hawaii, an island world where fire, ocean, and human resilience created one of Earth's most remarkable civilizations. Every documentary is the result of countless hours of research, creativity, and dedication to uncovering the stories behind our planet's most extraordinary places. If you value these journeys and the knowledge they bring, consider subscribing, sharing your thoughts, and supporting our work. Your encouragement helps us continue creating deeper, more meaningful documentaries that reveal the hidden wonders, cultures, and histories shaping our world. Hawaii, life in one of the most isolated places on Earth. Located in the center of the Pacific Ocean, Hawaii is one of the most remote island chains on Earth. Its landscapes were created by volcanic activity from a geological hotspot beneath the ocean floor. Mountains like Mauna Loa, Mauna Kea, and Kilauea reveal a history written in lava and stone. Each island carries a different geological age, creating environments ranging from black volcanic deserts to ancient tropical forests filled with unique life. Long before modern maps existed, Polynesian navigators crossed thousands of kilometers of open ocean guided by stars, winds, waves, and currents. Their arrival transformed Hawaii into a place where knowledge of nature became the foundation of society. Traditional systems such as the Ahupua connected mountains, rivers, farms, and oceans as one living network. Later encounters with Western powers changed the islands forever, reshaping politics, culture, and the future of Hawaii. Beyond the famous beaches and resorts, Hawaii reveals the everyday lives of its communities. Farmers continue growing kalo, or taro, a crop deeply connected to Hawaiian identity and ancestral traditions. Fishermen maintain relationships with the ocean, while artists preserve techniques passed through generations. In Honolulu, modern businesses, technology, and global connections exist beside native traditions. Yet the islands face challenges including rising costs, tourism pressure, and the protection of cultural heritage. From volcanic peaks and rainforest valleys to coral reefs and remote coastlines, Hawaii represents a fragile balance between nature and human activity. Its isolation created ecosystems found nowhere else, but also made them vulnerable to climate change, invasive species, rising seas, and environmental pressure. Protecting Hawaii requires more than preserving beautiful landscapes. It means respecting the connection between science, indigenous knowledge, and a culture that has survived for centuries in the middle of the Pacific. Waikiki Beach, the iconic shoreline where Hawaiian culture, ocean traditions, and island life come together. Beneath the shadow of Diamond Head, waves continue rolling toward a coastline that has witnessed centuries of change. Surfers move across the Pacific waters, while the sound of traditional Hawaiian music blends with the rhythm of a modern city. Once a place of Hawaiian royalty and sacred landscapes, Waikiki became a symbol known around the world. Yet beyond its famous beaches, it remains a place where ocean, history, and culture are deeply connected. Located on the southern coast of Oahu, Waikiki exists on land created by volcanic forces that shaped the Hawaiian Islands over millions of years. The nearby Diamond Head crater is a reminder of this geological past. Protected waters, warm temperatures, and consistent waves created ideal conditions for marine life and human settlement. This unique combination of geography and climate transformed Waikiki into one of the most recognizable coastal landscapes on Earth. Before becoming a world-famous destination, Waikiki was closely connected to Hawaiian royalty and traditional life. Ancient Hawaiians used the area for farming, fishing, and cultural gatherings, while chiefs and royal families considered it a place of importance. During the 20th century, tourism transformed the shoreline, bringing hotels, international visitors, and a new global identity. However, beneath the modern skyline remains a landscape shaped by centuries of Hawaiian history. Today, Waikiki represents a unique balance between island traditions and urban energy. Surfers continue following ocean rhythms passed through generations, while local communities preserve Hawaiian practices, food, music, and language. Behind the busy streets and hotels exists a deeper relationship with the sea, from fishing traditions to respect for coastal ecosystems. The challenge of modern Waikiki is maintaining its cultural identity while welcoming millions of visitors each year. Waikiki is more than a beautiful beach, it is a reminder of how humans and nature constantly influence each other. Rising sea levels, coastal erosion, and environmental pressure create new challenges for this famous shoreline. Protecting Waikiki means preserving not only its sand and waves, but also the history and culture that made it meaningful. Between volcanic origins, ocean traditions, and modern life, Waikiki continues to tell the evolving story of Hawaii. Pearl Harbor, the historic harbor where memory, conflict, and the story of a changing world remain alive. Beneath the calm waters of Oahu, ships move through a harbor surrounded by mountains and tropical landscapes. Today, the peaceful scenery hides the weight of a moment that changed global history forever. On December 7, 1941, Pearl Harbor became the site of a surprise attack that brought the United States into World War II. Beyond the battles and monuments, this place remains a powerful reminder of how a single morning reshaped nations and generations. Located on the southern coast of Oahu, Waikiki exists on land created by volcanic forces that shaped the Hawaiian Islands over millions of years. The nearby Diamond Head crater is a reminder of this geological past. Protected waters, warm temperatures, and consistent waves created ideal conditions for marine life and human settlement. This unique combination of geography and climate transformed Waikiki into one of the most recognizable coastal landscapes on Earth. Before becoming a world-famous destination, Waikiki was closely connected to Hawaiian royalty and traditional life. Ancient Hawaiians used the area for farming, fishing, and cultural gatherings, while chiefs and royal families considered it a place of importance. During the 20th century, tourism transformed the shoreline, bringing hotels, international visitors, and a new global identity. However, beneath the modern skyline remains a landscape shaped by centuries of Hawaiian history. Today, Waikiki represents a unique balance between island traditions and urban energy. Surfers continue following ocean rhythms passed through generations, while local communities preserve Hawaiian practices, food, music, and language. Behind the busy streets and hotels exists a deeper relationship with the sea, from fishing traditions to respect for coastal ecosystems. The challenge of modern Waikiki is maintaining its cultural identity while welcoming millions of visitors each year. Waikiki is more than a beautiful beach, it is a reminder of how humans and nature constantly influence each other. Rising sea levels, coastal erosion, and environmental pressure create new challenges for this famous shoreline. Protecting Waikiki means preserving not only its sand and waves, but also the history and culture that made it meaningful. Between volcanic origins, ocean traditions, and modern life, Waikiki continues to tell the evolving story of Hawaii. Big Island, the volcanic heart of Hawaii where ancient forces continue shaping life. From the edge of black lava fields to forests hidden beneath tropical mountains, the Big Island reveals a landscape unlike any other place in Hawaii. Steam rises from volcanic ground, waves crash against newly formed shores, and communities live beside forces that have been creating land for millions of years. Home to Mauna Loa, Mauna Kea, and Kilauea, this island shows how fire, ocean, and life can exist together in a constant cycle of transformation. The Big Island is the youngest and largest island in the Hawaiian archipelago, created by volcanic activity from a hotspot beneath the Pacific Ocean. Unlike older islands shaped by erosion, much of its terrain still reflects recent geological events. Massive volcanoes rise above the landscape, including Mauna Loa, one of the largest volcanoes on Earth by volume. Here, geology is not only history, it remains an active force. Long before modern cities developed, native Hawaiians built communities connected deeply with the land and ocean. The mountains, forests, and volcanic areas carried spiritual meanings and supported traditional practices. Mauna Kea, for example, holds great cultural importance while also becoming a place of scientific research. Across the island, ancient knowledge about farming, navigation, and natural resources continues to influence how people understand their relationship with the environment. The Big Island contains an incredible range of environments within a single territory. Visitors can travel from tropical rainforests to dry deserts, from snowy mountain peaks to volcanic coastlines. These contrasts create habitats for unique plants and animals while shaping how communities live. Farmers cultivate coffee and tropical crops, fishermen depend on the ocean, and residents adapt to an island where climate and geography change dramatically from one region to another. The Big Island represents a rare place where Earth's creative forces can still be observed today. New lava continues adding land, while ecosystems slowly adapt to changing conditions. However, the island also faces challenges from climate change, rising sea levels, invasive species, and pressure from development. Protecting the Big Island means preserving more than volcanic scenery. It means protecting a living connection between geology, culture, and the future of Hawaii. Maui, the Hawaiian island where ancient landscapes, ocean traditions, and natural beauty exist together. Between towering volcanic peaks and endless Pacific waters, Maui reveals a landscape shaped by fire, wind, and time. A sunrise appears above Haleakala's vast crater, while waves continue carving the island's dramatic coastline below. Beyond its famous beaches and tropical forests, Maui carries centuries of Hawaiian traditions, ancient navigation knowledge, and a deep connection between people and nature. This island is a place where geology and culture continue to evolve together. Maui was formed by two major volcanoes, Haleakala and the West Maui Mountains, connected by a fertile valley known as the Ao region. Over millions of years, volcanic activity, erosion, and ocean forces shaped its unique geography. From dry coastal plains to lush rainforests, the island contains many different environments. These landscapes influence everything from agriculture and wildlife to the daily lives of local communities. Long before Maui became a global destination, native Hawaiians developed communities deeply connected to the island's natural resources. The ocean provided food and transportation, while valleys and mountains supported agriculture and cultural practices. Places such as Haleakala held spiritual significance, representing more than physical landscapes. Traditional knowledge of farming, fishing, and navigation allowed generations of Hawaiians to survive and thrive across an isolated island chain in the Pacific. Modern Maui is a place where ancient traditions and contemporary life exist side by side. Farmers grow crops such as sugarcane, coffee, and tropical fruits, while fishermen continue their relationship with the surrounding ocean. Towns like Lahaina and Hana reveal different sides of island life, from historic streets to remote coastal communities. Yet Maui also faces challenges, including tourism pressure, environmental changes, and the need to protect its fragile ecosystems. Beyond its waterfalls, beaches, and volcanic landscapes, Maui represents a deeper story about the relationship between humans and nature. Protecting this island requires more than preserving beautiful scenery. It means respecting cultural heritage, marine ecosystems, and the communities that call it home. From the summit of Haleakala to the depths of the Pacific Ocean, Maui continues to show how a small island can carry a history far larger than its size. Honolulu, the Hawaiian capital where ocean, history, and cultures from across the world come together. Along the southern coast of Oahu, Honolulu rises between volcanic mountains and the endless Pacific Ocean. The sound of waves, the movement of busy streets, and the memory of ancient Hawaiian kingdoms exist within the same landscape. Once the center of Hawaiian royal power, the city later became a global crossroads shaped by migration, trade, and history. Honolulu is not only a tropical destination, it is the living heart of Hawaii. Honolulu's geography has always defined its identity. Protected by the waters of the Pacific and surrounded by volcanic mountains, the city developed as a natural harbor and important center of connection. The nearby Kolo Range influences the landscape with dramatic cliffs and green valleys, while coastal areas support urban life and marine ecosystems. This unique position helped Honolulu become one of the most important cities in the Pacific region. Before becoming the capital of a modern state, Honolulu was the political center of the Hawaiian Kingdom. Royal palaces, traditional ceremonies, and ocean navigation shaped the city's early history. In the following centuries, immigration from Asia, Europe, and other regions transformed Honolulu into a multicultural society. Today, places like Iolani Palace preserve memories of Hawaii's monarchy while reflecting a complex history of independence, change, and cultural adaptation. Modern Honolulu combines the rhythm of a major city with the traditions of island life. Residents move through neighborhoods filled with markets, restaurants, schools, and cultural spaces, while beaches and mountains remain part of everyday life. Hawaiian language, music, food, and customs continue to influence the city's identity. However, Honolulu also faces challenges such as rising living costs, environmental pressure, and balancing tourism with the needs of local communities. Beyond its famous coastline and skyline, Honolulu represents the connection between past and future. From ancient Hawaiian traditions to modern global influences, the city reflects centuries of movement across the Pacific. Protecting Honolulu means preserving historical landmarks, natural landscapes, and the cultural voices that define it. Between ocean currents, volcanic mountains, and human journeys, Honolulu remains a place where the story of Hawaii continues to unfold.